Samuel is no simple NPC. He's a major supporting character. To a degree, your moral compass. You might think that the outsider fills that role, but the outsider is not of this world. He is merely a spectator of events, and one with no stakes at that. Samuel, on the other hand, does have something to lose. And I think that's a place of belonging. I think by a few missions ago, Samuel was already in the know that the Loyalists were going to betray Corvo. How dreadfully ironic, considering the name. So he doesn't have a place of belonging with them. That leaves Corvo, who has ties to the Empire. But if you decide to kill too many people, resulting in high chaos missions, Samuel decides that you aren't following either. Thing is that he doesn't seem to feel at home on land. He'd much rather be out at sea. He does come across as very wise, giving plenty of insight whenever you feel like talking to him. One of his standout lines being that men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. A statement that couldn't be any more relevant than today.
Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be a corpse. And if not, it's been a pleasure serving with you.
He doesn't seem to mind if the main targets are killed. It's all the other people, the excessiveness that comes about in the high chaos run. Killing guards that are just doing their jobs, weepers who are just victims of the plague, and especially civilians who are just minding their own business or have been taken captive. Why would you kill them anyway? Are you a psycho? Well, I definitely killed the Royal Spy Master, because fuck that dude. And I didn't even have to clean up my mess because I got that Shadow Kill upgrade. I fully intended on broadcasting his secrets too, just for good measure. Then I forgot. Something I never did before was also going downstairs to the basement, the Torturer's Chamber, and I tried taking out the Torturer non-lethally, but he's been touched by the Outsider as well. So the odds were not exactly in my favor.
You know, the Lord Regent would have fought harder to protect himself, but the truth is, he knew that he deserved to die. I'm not about to tell you that he deserved sympathy. The worst part must have been knowing that it was all his fault. As you hunted down his people one by one, and finally came for him, he must have realized that all his planning was for nothing. And that must have been exquisitely terrifying.
So this whole time he coveted the throne for nothing, and he didn't realize it until it was already too late. Which isn't to say they necessarily felt bad for ordering the assassination of the Empress. Oh, no. He's not one of those villains. He knew full well what he was doing. Or at least, he did, until the bodies started dropping. It was at that moment he finally understood, oh, Corvo is coming for me. I guess I won't be able to enjoy my position as Lord Regent for very long. I was gonna compare it to being sorry that you got caught, but it doesn't even reach that level either. In simple terms, he's not sad that he got caught, he's just mad that he got caught. Perhaps mad at himself for being so freaking stupid to a degree, but also definitely mad at Corvo for being able to pull all this off.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it.
Kind of a callback to what Cecilia said. They have that in common.
Lord, wonder if the Admiral could get me a post in the Navy. I don't need anything fancy.
I think you already know that's not going to happen.
Just because the Lord Regent is defeated doesn't mean I'll get lazy.